dip a cup in the refrigerator in the Everglades or something. It's funny that Everglades water is clearer than tap water here. I know. So crazy. That's the kind of stuff. That water is held to high standards. Also, I just gotta say, I just noticed that I think the stream crashed for a second. I'm sorry about that. At least it crashed on my end for a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like, it's so weird. My computer, like, you know how, like, in OBS, there's that, like, square that, like, tells you, like, how well the stream is? Like, what happens is, like, right now it's on green, right? And it'll be on green for, like, a really long time. And then all of a sudden it'll just go red and crash. And then it'll come back and it's green. And I'm like, why did that happen? Who knows? Yeah, nothing happened, Al. It's just an illusion. But yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Remember when you first started watching my stream, Anya? When I was playing Yakuza Dead Souls? Yeah. But we all crashed at the same time, I know. Al, we were all in the same car and we all crashed together. See the world swallowing everything else. My internet kept dying every 5 minutes. That was the dark ages. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my internet is just kind of bad. Like, I don't know. We have to basically reset the router every once in a while by, like, turning it off and turning it back on again, because it'll just straight up stop working sometimes. So. And because I'm part of a home association, I have to use Time Warner, aka Spectrum now, for internet. And so I'm just like, I hate my life, because... And it's also why sometimes I just do, like, a personal hotspot instead of using Wi-Fi, because then I can just do it through cellular AT&T, and that tends to work a lot better than my internet does, so... Wait, Cox caps you? That's awful. That's awful. At least Spectrum doesn't do that. I guess there's always a worse evil out there. If I have anything downloading, Twitch will just refuse to run for me. Oh, that sucks, Al. That's awful. Maybe that's why Cox is so fast. Reach a cap faster. Oh, that's so sad, Trav. That's so sad. YouTube won't even work. Now that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, Rick. That's pretty bad. We all sighed. There's no way we can just run past them or something. That means there's got to be a way we can disable the arrows. But wait, couldn't you just, you know, if the only way you react to it is if you hit that light sensor, can't you just, like, crawl underneath it? Like, do, like, some Matrix stuff? I don't know. Let's hope net neutrality sticks around or nothing will work. Rest in peace. I know, Al. I know. I've signed so many petitions over the years to keep net neutrality. One time, when I was in middle school, I even legit did a whole presentation on net neutrality to convince, like, all my, like, fellow students that it was important. So, yeah. I'll just move to Canada. I mean, I live right next to Canada. I literally live an hour away from the Canadian border. So I could easily just be like, bye guys, see you later. Peace out. That means there's gotta be a way we can disable the arrows. I was still mulling it over in my head when Wakasa suddenly spoke up. Take me with you. Someone did a presentation on net neutrality. That was actually me. You just didn't know it yet. Just kidding. Same. Almost accidentally went into Canada. It's so easy. Because, like, I know what you're talking about, Al. Like, how it's just so easy to accidentally almost hit the border and like almost be forced to go through the border thing and then have to like turn around like last minute like, whoa, I can't go to Canada today, I don't have my passport. Oh, work into Doc's Rick. Did that. What is it? Oh, well, nothing, probably. I don't really think it's anything, like, important. Oh my gosh, Al. Al live in Buffalo, 30 minutes from Anya. It's true. Yee. Oh, that's true, Lulu. I remember you talking about that. Mitarashi rolled his eyes. He's a porn star. Not that part. That part's a secret. Oh my god. No one's gonna blame you. Not like any of us know what the hell's going on. Just spit it out, kid. He started to move toward Wakasa. I do want to know what he noticed. What should I do? What should I do, guys? Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? Time to do save state. Save current game. Save state time. Lick his face, assert dominance. Oh my gosh. Second choice. Let's go. Save game. I mean, I do want to know what Wakasa is thinking about. Torture scene. Just flex. I mean, I kind of want to... I mean... I just want to get through this. So Wakasa should just tell us what he knows. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's go. Wakasa might know something. Mitarashi is being way too pushy, but we do need all the information we can get. You need to tell us what you notice. It might be the hint we need to figure out all this out. What? Some typos going on here. Where's the be an ass and leave? Well, I don't really think it's going to be what you think it is, but I guess you've got a point. Wait, who did that get? Who? Does anyone know who that went to? Like, who got that? Oh my gosh, why the heck are you being so secretive anyway? Also, is there a way for me to, like... No, please don't. No. Fighting with the game right now. Okay, so We have affection, right? So how does this work exactly? Lulu, you're still... Yay! Thanks for hosting me again for the second time because my stream keeps crashing. Wakasa was into it. I'm so glad. Yeah, I know because my stream kept crashing. But also, how does this work? Like, how does this system work? Okay, so we have dialogue save options. Like, is there a way for me to know exactly how this affection stuff is working, Al? Like, I believe the hearts get bigger or they increase in size and change color. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Because I was just looking at this and being like, I have no idea what any of this means. But okay. I know when I fall in love, my heart grows. It increases 5 times the size, Rick. We all know. It's been a while, so I'm not sure. Okay. Why the heck are you being so secretive anyway? Well, at least I've gotten him to talk. I thought I heard something from the demon's mouth. It was really faint, like a sort of stretching noise? What the heck does that mean? The sequel we all need, yeah. Rick the Grinch. Instead of Christmas, I'm gonna hate Halloween. Why Halloween? Halloween's like the best. Then someone will give me candy. Oh, Rick, I'll give you candy. That sounded weird. I'm sorry. Stretching? Wakasa was still mumbling and thinking to himself while Shido suddenly raised his head. Give ear to the song of the demons. Guys, no! No! I did not mean it this way. I'm sorry. That would be the biggest plot twist in that if this movie, Rick the Grinch, ever existed, it would be a pretty big plot twist. Of course, the noise you heard has to be the demon song. At least we have 2 smart people in the group. Can you still hear it? Anya, you can kidnap me, but we need some conditions. What are you talking? No. There's no kidnapping to be done, Rick. None. There's no kidnapping. I'm not kidnapping anyone. He shook his head and frowned. So once the arrow fires, you can hear the noise for a little while and then it stops. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think the way it works is that when the arrow fires, there must be like this like point in time where the arrow can't fire again because it's like it's trying to rev itself up for the next arrow. So basically, if we just make an arrow go and then we just move past it, we'll be fine. The innocent Rick. Rick, are you really innocent though? Maybe, but I could have just been imagining it. I mean, the rest of you couldn't hear it, right? You may not have, but there is an easy way to determine the truth. Perhaps we should fire another arrow. Right, one more time then. Oi, Wakasa! Raise your hand when you hear the noise, then drop it when it stops, because he did say that. He had the oi in there. Gotta add in the oi. In a moral dilemma train situation, we'd all be boned. Every time I see that moral dilemma train thing of like, do you make the train go down this track or this track and kill these people or just this one person kind of thing, I just think of that one like meme that someone drew where they had the car like go on both tracks, just like double tracking it down the line. I always think about that, and it always makes me laugh. A good Ash impression? You mean Ash Ketchum? Like Pokemon Ash Ketchum? Okay, are you sure I should do it though? Pikachu, I choose you! That sounded real bad, I'm sorry. Pikachu! I can't do it, I'm sorry. Oh, it's so bad. I'm sorry. I'm not good at impressions. I can sing the theme song though. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Or actually, I should sing the Bakugan theme song. I grew up with that. I just need to quit smoking so much. Yeah. Bakugan, I know, Rick. Did you watch Bakugan back in the day? I did. I know the whole opening theme. I used to even know, like, the words as they were talking. Like, at the beginning, that opening intro where he's like, one day all these cards, like, fell from the sky, and, like, now with my friends, but I don't remember it anymore. But I used to have it all, like, memorized. Bakugan is wild. What are you gonna do when the odds are stacked against you? Back against the wall, gotta give it your this is the final stand. The power's in your hands, two worlds collide on the inside. We gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan. Heck yeah. Anyways, let's get back into it. You may be the only one of us who can hear it. Yeah, because you're like the J-pop singer, so it would make sense if you had a better sense of hearing. Because I also have like a weirdly better sense of hearing. Like I can hear high-pitched noises that other people can't. But anyways, alright. Good, I'll trigger the sensor. You sure? Are you gonna be okay? I just watched Shirabi do it. As long as I'm careful, I'll be fine. I stepped up to the demon's face, glanced nervously around, and then waved my hand over the sensor. Just like before, an arrow shot out and embedded itself into the wall. Oh! His hand shot up, then before I could even react, Shido stepped in front of me and waved his hand in front of the sensor. What had he done that for? I was still wondering when Wakasa lowered his... It's because, obviously, if Wakasa is hearing what he's hearing, then that probably means that the arrow... Like, it takes time for the next arrow to come in. And so that means that we should actually be fine. Even I got this. Get with the program, Saki. What was that? You were watching. You were watching, right? I didn't trigger an arrow. Yep. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ah, how clever. I see now. That's what I was thinking, Rick. That's legit what I was thinking for the very beginning. It's like, if the reason it's getting tripped is because of that one, like, line, you know, like that one red light, can't they just, like, go under it? Like, why are they taking all this time to deal with this? When obviously it's just if you put your hand in front of that one part, which means if you just crawled under it, you should be fine. I don't understand why they're... Are they all actually idiots? Oh my gosh, Trav, we were talking about this last week about how he looks like Brad Pitt. We were legit talking about when I first started playing this game. We immediately were like, oh my gosh, that's Brad Pitt. So the noise Wakasa heard was the trap reloading. Actual gallery brains, I know. They're game pro tag, so yes, they're idiots. Yes, my best guess is that it takes approximately 5 seconds. Now I can't stop laughing because they're like doing all this like crazy stuff, being like, it takes approximately 5 seconds and like using all this terminology and stuff. And then I can just imagine if I was here, I would be like, guys, can't we just like crawl under it and we would be fine? And I would do it and everyone would be like, oh, okie dokie. So for about 5 seconds, right after an arrow is fired, the trap can't fire because it's reloading. Finally, we figured out one part of the announcement. Give ear to the Song of the Demons. I couldn't hear anything, though. You must have really good ears. He really does. Alright. We figured out how the demon faces work. No, we just need our bard to do his little performance one more time. Yes, I agree. They were right, the bard panel was lit up. But who's the bard? That would be you, Toa Wakasa. Well, no duh. Boku? Yes, you know what a bard is, right? Men of a proud tradition who sang, danced, and told stories to amuse and entertain everyone from peasant to monarch. They're also a class in D&D. And that's your job, right? You sing, dance, entertain, etc. Besides, you were the only one who could hear the Song of the Demons. Okay, I just need to do what you guys did, right? He glanced at me and swallowed. For a moment, I was worried he was going to say he was too scared to do it. Maybe now that I've done it, he's too embarrassed to say he was too scared to do something a girl could. Oh, he can get over it. Wakasa said nothing, just turned back around and slowly approached the demon head. He waved his hand in front of the sensor. His take on me. Oh my gosh, Rick. Oh my gosh. Oh look, the Bard panel turned off. Then it appears we were correct in guessing that Wakasa was our Bard. Now the ninja panel appears to be lit. A ninja. A ninja, huh? Well, we know it's safe for about 5 seconds after a trap fires. Scotchy.
たった5秒の間に左右のランダムな位置にあるセンサーに的確に手をかざし、しかも立ち止まらずに進むのは至難の技だ。
I'm sorry, I just read Rick's comment. I can't do anything a girl does. My masculinity is too high. I don't even breathe because girls do. Oh, this is peak masculinity. You're right, Al. No one is as big of a man as Rick is. I fight people just for entering the same room as... Oh, good stuff. In theory, someone could trigger the arrows as they ran, using the 5-second intervals to move past each head, but the coordination required would be... one slip up and they'd be toast. Or that's me. He's like, why did you make your voice so low all of a sudden? One slip up and they'd be toast. I just want to be like you guys. Everyone was silent. Then finally, Shirabe spoke. Do the Naruto run, heck yeah.
ひとまずあのカードの忍者ってのが誰に当たるのかだが、残ってるのは俺とゲーマーの兄ちゃんとお嬢ちゃんの3人か。
Well, first we have to figure out who our ninja is. All we've got left is myself, the gamer kid here, and the young lady.
まあ、普通に考えれば兄ちゃんだろうな。
Ain't no way it's me or her, so that leaves you, pal. Why wouldn't it be me? Maybe I'm the ninja. Al, oh my gosh. Saki just goes, I'm the ninja! Oh my gosh, Al. Miyoshi's mouth tightened slightly, but he began to walk toward the demon heads. Miyoshi? Okay, so he really is a ninja. Okay. This is essentially a rhythm game. I've played plenty before. My reflexes are pretty close to S rank. What? Hold on a second. Let's not rush into anything.
そうですよ。さっきの毒ガスの時とは違って、これは失敗ができない。致死性が高すぎます。もう少し慎重に行きましょう。
She is correct. The poisonous gas afforded us some margin for error. A crossbow bolt through the abdomen affords somewhat less. Just somewhat less, though. Does he run like Naruto? Rick, I'm sorry, but S rank in rhythm games is peak masculinity. This guy is the biggest man on the face of this planet Earth. Yoshi stopped, his brows knit. What are we going to do now? Hey, Mark! How are you? What's up? We're playing some more Sweet